Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna be making this video just to show you or point out some tips as you drive along. Now please hang around until the end, because on top of just driving tips, just driving straight, I will also get into some parking skills, which of course I know you'll appreciate. And these are all pointers to help you pass your driving test, just like my students. So here we go. I'm at the side of the road and my car is on and I'm ready to go. Now there's a tractor trailer just about to pass me. So now it's safe. I signal left, check the mirror and the shoulder, then I get onto the roadway. Okay, now the speed here, it says 70 begins. So I'm getting up to 70. There you go. Notice how I'm holding my steering wheel. It's at the 9 and 3 position. That's how you should be holding your steering wheel. But of course, when you have your license, I know you'll be holding it here, there, any way you want. But for your driving test, you must be holding your steering wheel at the 9 and 3 position. You cannot drive with one hand. They will fail you. Alright, so we're driving along here at 80, and ahead, hope you can see it, there's a yellow sign with the black lines, which suggests that this lane that I'm in, it's going to end in 300 meters. So I don't wait until I'm out of road space to move over. I signal as soon as I recognize it, and then I enter into the lane, then cancel the signal. And I'm still doing 80 kilometers an hour. Notice the double yellow lines. That's telling me that I should not attempt to overtake another vehicle. Of course, there's nothing in front of me to overtake, but just in case there was a vehicle in front, if they're doing less than 80 and I wanted to overtake, all I have to do is signal left, mirror, blind spot, and then I go. So anyway, there are no vehicles in front of me, so I just keep on driving at 80. Notice this sign, it's telling you that we're going around a bend. Have to be careful, look out for these signs because it will help you with your driving. Now as you drive, try to stay in the middle of your lane, right down the middle. But if you're gonna drift, make sure you drift to the right, because if you drift to the left into the bend, you can actually find yourself over the yellow line and then you end up with a head-on collision. So be careful with that. You have to know where to keep your eyes, and the perfect place to have your eyes focused is way down the road in front of you. It will be a lot easier to keep the car in the center of the lane when you're looking way out. Don't drive and look down, because in that case you will not be getting the big picture, meaning you won't see everything that's going on ahead, and then of course you will not be able to respond to whatever is going on ahead. Okay. Now I hope this video will last long enough so I can show you some parking skills, how to park for the road test. But if the video stops suddenly, don't hate me. Still, give me a like and subscribe. Okay, hope this won't happen. Okay, so we're going up a hill here, as you can see, and there you have cars coming towards me. Speed here is 80. And again, I'm right in the middle of my lane. Double yellow lines. That's basically telling you it's unsafe for you to do a lane change. Only overtake when you have the single lines. Whether it be white broken lines or yellow broken lines, they mean the same. Meaning you can overtake another vehicle if it's safe to do so. Of course, I have a wide open road, no one in front of me, no one to overtake. Now the broken lines are gonna end. Now you have the solid yellow line and the broken yellow line. It's actually telling you don't overtake. Now we have the broken yellow line again, then it's solid yellow line again. So if you wanted to overtake, you have very little space in which to overtake. Okay, now we have the broken yellow line again. And of course, we have vehicles coming towards. So if I had a car in front of me, I'd have to just stay behind that car, because if I attempt to overtake, then I'm history. Now I'm going up a hill again, so I don't know what's on the other side of the hill. So that's why you have the solid line, so you don't overtake going up the hill. Now it says 50 begins. Ooh, and I'm doing almost 80, so I have to get down. Okay. See how suddenly that is? It's 80 and then all of a sudden it's 50. So you really have to pay attention to the road signs. Okay. Now pretty soon I'm going to make a left turn. So again, there's a sign, 50 begins. So I signal to the left, check my rear view mirror, left mirror and the left blind spot, and then I get into the left turn lane. And the speed here turning in should be about 20 to 25 kilometers an hour, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And now here we're going to a parking lot and the sign says 20 maximum, so that's what I'm going to be doing, 20 kilometers an hour. And now I'm going to take you to a parking lot and we'll do some parking lot parking. Now this guy's coming out, I have to let him know that I'm turning in, so I just put my right signal on and I'm turning into the parking lot. Okay, so we're gonna make a left down this aisle, signal left, check the mirror and the shoulder. And we're gonna back in on the right beside that gray vehicle right there. So I center the car in the middle of the parking lot, just leave enough room for other vehicles to get by me on the left. Now I need to park beside this vehicle on the right, putting the back in. So I keep going straight, notice my wheel is straight. Now I need to park in this parking space. So because I need that space, I stop my car when the back of my vehicle is in the middle of this parking space. Not the middle of the vehicle, but the middle of the space. So we go, keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. Gear selected to reverse, get all my turns into the right, and then I check, make sure it's good. Just keep coming. Keep checking all around. Back up until the car is straight. Now the car is actually straight, but I'm too close to the line there, as you can see. So what I need to do is put the vehicle in drive, straighten the wheel, and turn to the right. I mean to the left, sorry. And then straighten out the vehicle. Now that looks straight, then I straighten the wheel. See, it's going in a straight line, then put it in reverse. And all I have to do is check like crazy as I back into the parking space. All the way in. Just keep checking constantly. And I'm totally in the parking space. See? Straight. Then I apply the parking brake and place the gear selector to park. And that would be it. Now that was backing into a parking space on the right. So we're going to leave from this spot. We're going to go to the right and come around again. And this time we're going to back into a parking space on the left. So get rid of the parking brake, gear selected to drive, signal to the right. Then I move slowly forward, because remember, if I go too far and too fast, someone could be coming across there and smash into me, and it would be my fault. So right now it's safe to the left and right. So I start turning to the right, and I get over on my side of the parking lot, and I'm going to the left. So I slow it down, do some checking, then I end up on the right side of this parking lot here, but I'm going to the left. So I turn in on the right side. Always leave sufficient room on the left, so if a car is coming down this way, they have sufficient room. Now this time I'm going to back in on the left, so I end up behind this white vehicle. So again, I will stop when the back of my car is in the middle of this space that the blue vehicle is in. So we keep going right there. Again, if I mess up, if I went too far that way or not enough, then I can fix it. Put to reverse, get all the turns in to the left, because I'm backing in on the left, and check around, and then get the car to do the job. Just keep checking all around as I back into the parking space and see if this one is gonna be good. Okay, that is straight, but the wheels are turned like so, so I'm have to straighten it. So clock, then clock again, and then I can back up into the parking space. So all I have to do now is check all around as I back into the parking space. And that's it. Apply the parking brake, gear selected to park, and that's it. And that's how my students they're taught, and that's why I have a very high passing rate. Okay, we're gonna leave from this parking lot, go to the left, to drive, signal to the left, and I can't see, so I have to move slowly and hope that no one crashes into me. Alright, now I can see both sides, so now I can start turning to the left. And it's a right turn out of here, and we have a white line, so I have to stop with the front behind that white line. Check, and it's a left turn. Nobody to the left and right, so I go, and the speed is 20. Now I hope you picked up some pointers from this video, and all you have to do is go practice the steps. Just play the video, watch it, listen and watch, and then you practice. Well, please like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.